East Tennessee. This is Hartford. We're going to be going down to the Big Pigeon River today. This is a 6.5-mile trip. It's going to take us about an hour and 20 minutes to do. There's 4 big rapids. There's a bunch of class 3s, a bunch of class 2s. We're going to be cruising down at 1,600 CFS, that's cubic feet per second of water. So,
all right, we're getting off the bus. We're going to start our journey straight into the river. Alright, what do you call it? The Power Master or something?
The Power Master.
Powerhouse.
Powerhouse.
Category 4.
XIAO.
Category 4, the first term.
Yeah, it's quite hard to. You Dani, right? Yeah.
First row, you guys can go ahead and walk out through the boat. I'll hold this raft still.
Chad?
Yep. Stay still. Don't paddle us. Look, guys. Don't paddle us.
We'll push the raft out a little bit once I get seated.
Hold your feet up. Hold the end of your paddle.
Next row, go ahead and hop on in there, guys.
Oh, that's cold.
Push that just a little bit more, ladies. My ankle's gonna break. Got that wedge in there.
I can't believe Jim volunteered to sit up there.
We're breaking the laws of physics right now. We're at 2 places at one time. Half the boat's in North Carolina, half of it's in Tennessee.
Ah, borderline.
All right, here we go, starting our journey.
What's that?
The river's the border.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All right, team, let's go 2 forward. 1 and 2. Take a break. So if anybody starts getting uncomfortably cold and you don't want any more splash on me, let me know. I'll try to dodge some of these waves. I can't dodge them all. But if you guys want to go for it, you want to hit the big holes, big waves.
Yeah.
Big ass one. That's
Yeah.
right here. Let's go 3 forward. 1, 2, and 3. Break. Man, I like that.
All right.
It's like having an outboard on this thing. Woo! We're passing the point of no return. It's right here on the left, that big boulder. What that means, if anybody wants out, now is your last chance. But let me tell you, team, that's a tough swim to the bank.
feet are stuck.
3 forward. 3 forward. Take a break. Good job.
All right.
Woo!
All right, Danny, you did it. I can send this
This is their first class 4 right here behind us. There's an undercut rock on the right bank. We'll make sure it's class 4. Everybody be ready. Go 2 forward. And 3 forward hard. 3 more forward. 3 more forward. Woo!
Yeah, baby.
3 forward.
Yeah.
2 forward. 1 forward. Woo! Yeah, take a break. Hey, Bernard. Woo! Bring it up top right here, team. High five.
Yeah.
All right.
Now that's our first class 4 of the day. That's going to be the smallest class 4 we see today, team.
All right, all right.
Shit, it's cold.
That's
the smallest class 4? That's the smallest class 4 we got
Okay.
today.
We need some Tennessee whiskey now.
Here's the big friendly rock.
Woo! Go 3 forward. And take a break, team.
All right. Hey, this is a nice rock.
Well, we're going to slide around Mr. BFR here, working way down in a full of water. That stands for Big Friendly Rock.
Friendly, right?
Yeah, unless you hit it.
Yeah.
Let's go 2 forward. And take a break.
All
We're coming up on a pretty sticky little hydraulic down here called Full of Water. We're going to have to paddle through this and be ready, okay?
Yep.
Let's go 3 forward, get some speed to punch this hole.
Sorry.
3 forward. 3 more forward. And take a break, team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo, woo.
This might be a little bit more intense than a little.
Yeah. How's everybody doing?
Good.
All right.
Nice.
Big 2 of you.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm very glad I'm not up front. Yeah. Both for the splash and the intensity.
My feet feel like they're in a cooler.
Yeah.
Holy man.
Let's go 2 forward. Ours are in a freezer. 2 forward. Yeah, take a break. Well done.
All right, that was 3.
Coming up on Razor Blade, I've seen this rock cut a boat in half on multiple occasions. Right here to the left is actually just under the surface of water. You can see it creating an air pocket there on the face of it.
Yeah, right by your paddle, Chad.
You hit that thing, it'll cut a boat in half.
Good thing we didn't hit it then.
And let's go 2 forward, team. Woo! Let's go 3 forward. Half the JV. And second break. Guys, I hate to be the one to tell you all this. This is the only raft on the entire river that scares me. I don't even want to see this become myself.
Not funny.
This is called Too Late. They're very clever. They named these rapids. This one's called Too Late because this big mound, there's a boulder right there in front of it. See it? You hit that rock, it's too late. It's all over but the swimming at that point.
So what are we doing?
Let's go 3 forward. Woo! Be ready. We're sliding around it right now to the right. 3 forward hard. 2 more forward. Yeah, take a break, team. Good job. Bring it up top right here. High five for everybody.
Hey!
Keep getting my hand on that little.
Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah.
This might
Listen like the late-
over matter thing. If I was in the front, I really think that I would struggle to like listen.
It's a lazy river ride.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Let's go 3 forward, team. We're coming up down here on Meat Grinder. If you look over to the left, you see all these nice round smooth river stones. Look back to your right. You see all these sharp jagged blast rock? They call us Meat Grinder for a reason. Don't want to lose anybody here. Everybody look at me. Let's go left side back, right side forward. Dig it in. Left back, right forward. That way we don't know who's going to get it, team. Yeah. Yeah. Keep digging. You got to paddle harder. You don't want to be you. It's my side. Paddle even harder. Take a break.
All right.
3 forward. 3 more forward. 2 forward. 2 forward. Beautiful. Take a break. Great job, guys.
That was another one more.
That was right.
That was a 3. Look. All right then.
I was hoping we were going to spin the whole way down.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Good stuff.
Let's go 3 forward. We seen a bald eagle on our last trip. So we've seen bald eagles, red-tailed hawks, ospreys, deer, elk, bear, bobcat, a lot of different birds, songbirds, things like that.
What kind of wildlife did you get in Wisconsin? Did you get moose up there? Pretty
Yeah.
much deer, bear.
Yeah.
Let's go 2 forward, team. This is one of the prettiest views on the river. If we round this bend looking straight back downstream in front of us, it is absolutely beautiful. You can actually see just a little bit of the evaporative condensation. It looks like clouds and fog there on the top of the tree.
Yeah.
Let's go 2 forward.
Yeah, look at that.
That's evaporative condensation.
So why is that? Is that because in the air in the woods it's hotter than the air above?
So we're a temperate rainforest here. We get actually more annual precipitation right here than any other place in the United States except the Pacific Northwest. Let's go 1 back. Guys, if you look straight in front of you up on top of that cliff, I'll give you an indication of what 40,000 CFS looks like, where it's eroded away, it's slamming at the top of that cliff, shooting a curling wave 30 feet back out of the river in 2004.
That is so crazy.
It took 20 feet off this bank down to the bedrock here. There were hundreds of trees come out of this section of the river that year. It's intense. All right, team. Let's go 3 forward. We're just gonna run Snapdragon. They say if you're not locked in good, when we snap over this ledge, you're gonna be dragging behind the boat. I'm kidding, this name for the wildflower. Let's go 3 forward. Woo! Take a break, team. Good job.
I forget to breathe while we're paddling.
It's okay to Let's hope he doesn't say paddle 5 times.
That's hand. Just don't try and breathe when you're in the water.
Actually quite refreshing.
Yeah.
Let's go 2 forward, team. We're gonna hop on this wave train and head on down in the road coaster. We're gonna get close close this right bank down here in a minute. Once we run these last two big waves, we're gonna turn back to the center of the river and drive hard back out to the left. Let's go 3 forward. Great. Yeah! All forward hard, go. Keep going forward. And take a break.
There we go.
Don't worry, I had
my feet, Q.
He's gonna sit in my lap right away.
I saw that. I was nearly at the front. Just scrambling to stick them back in there.
Where was that a golden moment?
Yeah, let's go 214 now. We're gonna start our descent down in the S turns. A lot of the kayakers play this area, or call this area the playgrounds. There's a lot of little waves, a lot of the kayakers stop and surf on. There's some good little hits down in here. Mainly class 2 and class 3 boogie water. What do you call them? Jeff? What do they call them?
The playground.
The playground. The hikers? What do you call them?
Kayakers.
Appalachian American accent. Let's go 2 forward. Man,
That's what you can get for smarting off. He got you back. You say what?
Let's go 3 forward. Coming up on a big hydraulic down here in the center of the river called Chewy's Coffin. We're going to come to the right of it here in just a second. We're going to drop this. I'm going to turn the boat to the right. Let's go 2 forward. Yeah, take a break.
Yeah, I think they call it coffin.
Yeah. Don't feel great about that.
Yeah. Long.
Very similar to this side of the beach. Let's go 1 forward. Just downstream of us in the center of the river, you see all that water being pulled back upstream into that hole?
Yeah.
It's pulling from about 75 feet downstream back into that hole. So if we were to run something like this and you fall out, you don't want to try to swim straight downstream. You'll lose that battle. But if you swim left or right, you'll find this downstream current and it'll pull you straight out of it.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Get that boy wet.
I want everybody to look straight in front of us. 300 yards down on the left bank, we're pointing straight at it. You see that big green pine tree on the left bank, about 50 feet taller than everything else? That marks the entrance into Action Alley. Our last 2 class 4s are right down here back to back. This is my favorite section of the entire river.
All right.
I want everybody to look at me now. Double reaction area is the shortest class 4, but by no means the smallest. This next class 4 accounts for probably 85 to 90% of the flips, pins, and swims that occur on the river. If anything happens down here, you follow this boat and I can't help you. This boat were to flip, we're all in the water. Worst case scenario, only you guys remember one thing. That is swim right towards that interstate as hard as you can. There's a big calm eddy over there. It's bigger than 2 Olympic swim pools. It's flat. You can see the top of it. There's no current there whatsoever. It's actually coming back upstream. So if you get in that eddy, you'll be just fine. If you were to fall out of the boat or we flip the boat and you don't swim right, you're going to be swimming over the last class 4, which is the steepest drop on the river today. It's called Accelerator. Now, I'm not trying to scare anybody. I will do my very best to keep this boat right side up and everybody inside of it. I just want you guys knowing, worst case scenario, what to do, and that's simply to swim right, okay? Make sure you guys are locked in good. Be ready to paddle hard.
The first door out.
You guys are doing an amazing job. Just keep it up down here. I'll tell you, when we're about 100 yards upstream of double, when you hear me say that, every paddle stroke I call from there all the way through double, paddle as hard as you can, okay?
Okay.
Let's go 3 forward.
Okay.
The entire river drops down to about 15 yards wide down here. It slams into a big boulder right in the center of the current called Tombstone. It splits the current. It goes right or left. At this water level, we'll be running right. There's a huge curling wave on the right-hand side of that rock. It's about 4 to 6 feet tall. It's something like you see at the beach. It just stands there all day long. You're going to crank into that thing, hopefully. You guys will look to your left and about 20 yards downstream, you'll see this little creek coming out of the park here. You look back up in there, there's a couple pretty little waterfalls right there. Back up?
Yeah.
Good. All right. About 100 yards to double. 2 forward. Woo. 3 forward hard. Take a break. Everybody ready?
Ready.
3 forward hard. 3 forward hard. All forward, go, go, go. Keep going, keep going. Yeah. Keep going. Here we go. Keep going. Yeah. Take a break, team. Great job. Woo. Bring it up top. Yeah, baby. Good job. Let's go 2 forward. Be ready. 3 forward hard. Yeah. 2 more. So you see how flat and calm it is here in front of us. That's where I was telling you to swim to if anything happens. If you flip a boat back there, you literally have 10 seconds to climb on top of an upside down boat, flip that thing back over side right, climb back into that boat, and pull your crew in before you drop accelerator right here behind us. You guys did a good job going through there. That's a big hit.
Did you pull me? Oh my God.
You were exiting out that way. You were leaning a little to the left there.
Yes, thank you.
We thought those were guardian angels.
Jesus.
I think Jesus just got me. I think my guardian angel was back there.
Let's go 3 forward.
Alright. Oh, this looks fun.
3 forward. Lining up for the big hit. 3 more forward. Keep digging, team. Keep going. Take a break.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, break, team. Great job. Woo! 2 forward. Bring it up top, right here. Nobody swam up us more than that.
Whoa! That's refreshing.
Woo! Woo! Let's go 2 forward. All right, guys, kick back, relax, unlock those feet for a few minutes.
All right. Oh, that's neat, huh?
Yes.
Wow.
Now that we're going to the course, yes, very neat.